Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Blackjack It. It's a blackjack game. It's a roguelite blackjack game with deck building and all that fun stuff, because yes, you're building your own blackjack deck. We're going to hopefully not do absolutely horrible at this, but we actually get to choose 3 of our starting decks. We have different complexity for these, as far as like how complex they are to play the various sets. And yeah, the goal is to get blackjacks and get all the money from your opponent in various hands. I lost at the end of the tutorial, so you're going to have to deal with me being bad at the game until I actually figure out what its intent is as far as balancing goes. So we're just going to kind of hope and learn. Spades shuffle destructive cards into the opponent's deck and can rearrange the top cards of their deck. That actually wouldn't be too bad. Diamonds rearrange the top cards of your deck and let you play multiple cards into the same slot. Give negative values when awakened, can break other cards. Cool. And clubs may drain the value of other cards, may discard them. Okay. So I think as far as openers, I'm going to start with hearts. Break the opposing card. Interesting. Can only be negative or 0. Interesting that that has negative values. We're actually not going to start with hearts because I just noticed high complexity. We're going to go with the spades. We're going to do diamonds. We are going to go with hearts. I'm going to skip the clubs. And there apparently are teeth, tumors, suits, and flames. Okay, so greed, tumors, teeth. Okay, so there's some sketchy ones. Set cards on fire, burning them on the second ignition. Greed demands cards from the top of your deck and puts them in your sleeve. Tumors devour other cards to gain powerful effects. And teeth decrease the values of other cards and can let you skip turns. Intriguing. We also can start cannot be unlocked. So we have Vice, the Shame, the Family. We also have the Royals. These are additional cards you're putting into your deck, if I remember correctly. Yes, they are. Oh, and we can have different colors on the back. Intriguing. So we know that it's a spade. So our place has a tendency to catch people unawares. Yes, there is voice acting, by the way. I'm going to talk over it for the most part. The voice acting is really well done. There is a cinematic at the beginning of the demo. I might interject it in. I don't know yet. I might actually have it at the very beginning of this. But our goal is to escape hell, and we need coins to do that. We need to gamble to do so. So let's go ahead and grab our spade. Insight 1 on their deck. I'm going to put that in my sleeve just like right off the start. Because that, an ace is just good. Oh, and we got the 10. Okay, yes, it looks like we are going to be doing that. Sleeve 1 that matches your demand statement. The rest are pure. Okay, put back on the deck at the same time. Okay, we're going to go instead. We're just going to go for a blackjack. Just a normal one. I still remember the first. We're going to put that on top. Yeah, let's go ahead and set you on top. Okay, so yeah, the side we have it on there. I was kind of expecting this to be like a drag it to it kind of thing, but no, we'll let them have it too. We'll pass. We've got a blackjack. They've got to keep trying for it. And each time they do these, they've bet to keep putting money into the pool, which is going to go into the winner's pot over here on the right. So each bet is worth 2 at the start. And then we go ahead and just keep moving on. We're going to go with... Yeah, I'm going to demand a face card. Go with you. And I will go like so. Now I'm going to pass on an 18, because 18 is pretty good. They did not beat us. Cool. Good luck, my friend. So all of that gets sent in there, and they end up losing. Haha. And I do find the voice is a little distracting, but that's just because I'm commentating. Ooh, this looks way different than before. So Niv brings a few of his train cards. Interesting. He uses 3 different suits. Can I actually look closer at those, or is it just... No, it won't stay open after I go off those, because I don't know what that middle one is. Actually, I don't know what that left one is either. Those are not familiar suits for me. So shop, we have 2 just free burn cards, which would let us thin our deck a little bit. And you may notice that I will be deck thinning like crazy. Awaken card is... Okay, so let's go ahead and cover what each of these are. Also, it looks like... Yeah, we have upcoming bosses in future ones. So that one is Future Realms. So we have the coin shop, which lets us buy stuff. We can use the coins we won, which is these, the winner's pot. Any coins beyond the max are destroyed, so we kind of do have to spend those. These let you burn cards. These give us coins back. Soul is just basically your fights. Awaken improves the cards, basically. It's an upgrade slot. Artifact is just an item you get. And then we have some... These, I don't know what they do yet, because I didn't get to those. So, as far as our opener... I don't know what Solitude does, either, as I didn't get to those. I'm gonna go with the shop. What do we have in here? Put an impulse card on the bottom of their deck. Whisper, this played card gains 2. We can actually zoom in with the middle mouse click. This card gains the value X as a multi-value. Cards with multiple values will always use the value that brings us close to the target. Cool. The played card gains 2. This effect triggers when a card is played into this card's hollow slot. So this one has a hollow slot in it, apparently. Okay, so, oh, well, it is hollow because it's blue. Okay. Okay. So it's basically a free slot one. That's not bad. I am going to spend my winnings, though. I'm going to go ahead and burn some cards. I am going to burn... I think we want to burn these middle values, like 6 and 7s and stuff like that. God damn it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do 6 first. We burn those. Because we don't make those jokes. Betrayal card on top of the deck. Put the named card somewhere in the target deck. The card is removed at the end of the encounter. Interesting. We're not going to do that. We're going to just thin our deck. I'm going to go for getting rid of a 5. That way we can get rid of that. I could go for Awakens. I'm not going to just yet. I'm going to stick with 8 coins on my part, just because I want to get pretty much 10s and aces and 10s, essentially, are my goal here. So what is Solitude? Choose one awakened card. So these are negative values. Okay. The values on this card can only be negative or 0. So all of these are broken. Mend each card in this slot. I don't think we want to do that, because that one would work with these. Breaking the opposing card would be good to keep other people from getting blackjacks. I'm going to skip it. It's too risky on your first few runs to go kind of hog wild and make big decks. Yes, they can be really good later, and once you know the kind of intent and play of the game, but early on, generally not going to do that. Oh, yeah, we're going to start with you. That is a 10. Do we actually want to do the insight? Nah. It's going to sort those and put one on the bottom. So that one on the bottom is probably something we want. Oof. I think we win. No, we draw. I would have thought the queen would have been high card. Okay, so 7. We'll go... I'm going to go up to 9 on that. They've got 16. We'll go with 19. And that'll just give us the win there. They only have 4 coins total, so they can't play these other cards. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's a good one. Unless we draw an ace. Yeah, we got blackjack. Essentially. I don't know if that counts as a blackjack because the card slot is modifying it. But, yeah, we win.
No.
I'm sorry, you're not going to escape hell. I do appreciate that there are different voice actors in this, though. Okay, so we have shop, and we will go for the artifact. I'm not really these are apparently just giving us cards, so I don't really want those right now. In fact, I'm trying to do the exact opposite. So it costs 6 to get rid of them. That would actually send us into the negatives there. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, oh my. Do I care about any of these? Do I go down in my coins to 6 just to burn another card? Because these are apparently persistent on the run. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we know all of any diamond one we get is going to be a plus. And this one actually has a different colored back, so that is our lighter one. So any diamond is a 10, and that is going to be an ace. So any of the darker ones are just whatevers. Insight 2 would be nice. It's a diamond, though, so it makes it so we can't actually predict which one it's gonna be. I think we just continue. I think we're gonna hold on. So let's go ahead and just go for our artifacts. 2 random awakened diamond cards, or gain 1 additional table slot effect. I'm gonna go ahead and gain an additional table slot effect. Let's go ahead and play with those. That's what those little things that we're like adding to. Yeah, now we gain hollow. Another card can be played in this card. Both values remain active. Sweet.
You're not supposed to talk to strangers.
All of these are good ones.
Shouldn't.
Oh, now
But
we're facing a
I
child.
don't know if you are a stranger. Are you?
Yes, we are. I do have the golden eye coin. Why? Why? Niv brings in a few. Okay. Chugga chugga. What does that do? Train cards move all the cards around on the table equal to the number on their back and front. They are Niv's favorite cards. Okay. So, train cards move all cards around the table equal to the number of their back and front. They are Niv's favorite cards. So that is going to be a pain in the ass. This is going to be a face card. I'm going to demand a face card. Oh, we do not. Okay. Guess that's a failure for us. Oh, and it's putting it on our side. This is going to be nightmarish. Okay. Oh, do we want the 2? He's probably going to sit on it. We'll want that on the bottom. Okay, so that one didn't have Chugga Chugga. So we'll be at 17. Devour. Okay, what is this one? To devour a card played on this card. Devour card's highest value is added to this card's value. The card effect activates when all devour slots are filled and whenever this card is played afterwards. Gain X. This card gains the value X as a multiple value. Okay, so it basically eats 7s and 4s. This is going to be a 10. We're going to sleeve that.
That's the highest one. Pass, I think.
This is high risk because we're going to lose this one, I think. Because they win this hand. We'll be down to just our entry coin, so we won't be able to play anything other than the crap in our hand. I hate these choo-choo cards. We would have actually been pretty well off if it wasn't I'm I'm going to risk it. We're going to lose this one anyway. Oh, never mind. We got lucky.
I don't really care if I lose.
Because that could have been a 4. We would have been just screwed. So he drops a 3. We're going to go ahead and insight 1. We can guarantee another face card. Or we can put ourselves in a 17. I think we put that on the bottom. So we have a lost soul in the deck somewhere. And they have 21. Lovely. Ye butts. That's not going to be a 3 again. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure in our discard, we have a 3 already in there. So, yeah, we're going to have to just pass on that one.
I didn't touch your cards. Promise.
Uh-huh. TD kid. Sending our crap around the deck. Oh, yeah, that's a 4. That sucks. Let's go ahead. We'll go hollow there. Six. So that brings them down 4. That would put us at 15. Exploit. Force the opponent to put X coins into the bet. You bastard. We'll go to 16 there. That's going to go to the bottom. Because we hate Chugga Chugga. I think it's too risky to do this without an insight. You jerk face.
I won?
Yeah, you cheated, you little
Get this game.
fucking shit.
But it's fun.
And we lost. Yeah, that's the downside of this kind of game, is that you are basically playing with luck, and since you're in your first stage, you generally have like almost no options whenever it comes to how you kind of adapt to stuff. Because we get like one artifact, and we get that other stuff. The first stage in pretty much every game like this is that way. You don't get the fun kind of, well, now I'm going to screw around with stuff things until you get to usually stage 2 or stage 3 in games like this. Oh, that is not good. I'm going to put that in our sleeve. Because we know that. Oh, we actually should have gone for the increase by 1.
Excellent.
Okay, so they are down to 1 in there. That's an 11. We're, of course, going to take you.
How intriguing.
Yeah, we'll let them draw 2. And we'll go to 20. And pass. And they lose. Yeah, the normal encounters are actually fine. The thing is, I'm not sure if I'm playing right or not. I don't think I'm playing the intent. I think what they intend for us to do is actually bloat a little bit, but I don't like bloating my deck in games. We do have 2 awakens over here. So what we could do is shop and double awaken. We don't get an artifact in this one, funnily enough. Shuffle betrayal card. Decrease adjacent cards by 3. That one actually wouldn't be that bad. Additional table slot effect. Costs 14. How are we supposed to even... Oh, yeah, how are we supposed to afford that? We can't even hold 14. So that's something that we would have to get later. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go Awakening this time. Go ahead and put an impulse card at the bottom of their deck. Sure. We're going to burn our low card. There. Now we still have 8, and we just continue on. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get the 14s. Let's go ahead and see what double up is. Choose 2 cards, drain the opposing card, or we can do insights. We're going to go ahead and skip on those. And, of course, we'll go for the bottom soul because that makes more sense. I think that's a new voice. 7... Go ahead and put that in my sleeve. And we are going to... Yeah, we're going to go straight for a 10. 19 is not bad. They have... Oh, yeah, they're just going to lose this one. That's fine by me.
You got that? How?
They only have 4 coins. Oh, let's go ahead and... I'll just put you out there. If we get... I see the ace further down. So this would be 9. So we can get up to 19 this time. That's not bad. They're at 10. I have a feeling they just grabbed an ace. I'm going to put that into my sleeve. We're going to go up to 20 and force them to put one more in, I guess. Oh, they wanted the 4? Sure, I'll let you have it. And we'll pass on a 20. And yeah, they lost. Yeah, these normal encounters, not scary at all. But... Oh, they keep losing their coins. No, I'm sorry, I'm stealing your soul coins. What am I, Karlach? Yeah, we're gonna go Awaken cards. Choose a card. 1 left. Who do we want to awaken? Let's awaken 9. Shuffle Betrayal card into their deck. Shuffle a Languish card. What does Languish do? It's a -6. Shuffle their discard card pile into the deck. Insight 2. Betrayal card on top of their deck. Languish and Insight 3 on their deck. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the Insight. Ta-da! We have another Awaken. And we're gonna go Insight and just basically control their deck. Obviously, we should probably be going for one on ourselves, but maybe we'll try that next time. That might be kind of a fun thing to mess around with. Oh, yep. This one is Morgan, Cheater's Folly. Exhaust each sleeve card at the start of each round. Okay, so can't sleeve stuff. Your hand makes me nervous.
Ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Pull up a chair.
So they don't want us putting stuff in there.
We're gonna have ourselves a friendly game. Like I always say, let the good times roll.
Okay, so we can get a blackjack. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. What back was on this one? It's a spade. For some reason, I thought the lighter spade... Oh, it's because we awakened it. The lighter spades are now those. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to do Insight 1. So that'll put us at 10. Yeah, I'll keep that. Insight 2 on opponent. We're going to let them go to... Yeah, actually, I like both of those. I should have actually put the 5 on top. I am a moron. Yeah, I should have put the 5 on top. That way they would have played the other card and gone basically broke. So their next one is going to be a 5. We've got a 21.
Yeah. Just take them already.
So now they've got a hollow 5. We've got 7. We're going to go for the insight. 9 puts us at 16. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the bottom, because this is going to give us another awakened card here, which is a 3, which puts us at 10. Oh, raise 1, insight 2. Put X coins into the bet. I'm going to put them at 18, I think. Oh, actually, no, that'd be 17 or 18. If we put the 5 out there, that puts them at, I think it's this. Because that would put them at 8, 13, and then this is either 12 or 0, which forces them to go deeper into their deck. Okay, so this would put us at 18 ourselves. I think they're going to win this round. Nope, they're not. Oh, wait, yeah, they did. They got a 21. You bastard.
Still got it.
Okay, so they got a 4. We've got a guaranteed 10 here. You go down to the bottom because we do not want a 15. I think we go with that. So they've got to get a 21 to win this one. And actually, no, they lose this one because we have a higher value card. Either way.
Sworn I had that one.
So now we're going to be losing coins in there, sadly. That's why I said we can't afford the 14 thing ever. Okay, so you are going to be an insight on the next one. Yes, we keep that. Blackjack.
Oh, blackjack.
Okay, force. This card must be activated. Put X coins into the bet. No value. This card has no value, and it's hollow. Yeah, we want you to draw that. And yeah, we get to pass. So they lose.
There's always next time, baby.
And we win. We actually beat a boss for once. Oh, their soul coin. Gold Essence of Soul. They will bet this when they have no coins left. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so that's a 9. Let's go ahead and insight. 5. Oh, we have a garbage card. Confirm. Let's get the garbage card out of the way. Yeah, we'll go ahead and set that there. We're going to have to play the 5 regardless. Could go to 16 and force a draw. Think we do. Oh, no, that... I calculated wrong. Oh, we'll... No. Oh, yeah, we actually do. Okay. You are going to have that.
Woo-hoo, here it comes.
So do we win? Nope. Because they had an ace. Okay.
The cards over. You go on. We'll see each other. I'm that
That's a
lucky
fucking
man.
loss for me? Fuck you, game. No, that's bullshit. I don't like that one. That didn't feel good to me. That didn't feel good to me at all. Sure, we'll go diamonds this time. Yeah, I didn't like that. That didn't feel good. We're gonna try some more. That did feel like bullshit to me. Okay, so we got you. All of our cards are diamonds this time, which makes it a little bit confuzzling. Go ahead and just demand a face. We'll go to 20. Let them play all their cards out. They've got a bunch of low cards, which is not a good strategy when you can only play 5 cards. That's one reason why I was getting rid of kind of like our mid and lows. We'll just go 4. 10. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they only have low cards. That's kind of weird.
My friend.
I think it's intentional that Reed loses on your first one. Which feels like... I mean, it is a design decision. It is a little bit odd. We've got 6 coins there. Got some souls there. Pretty much, we kind of have to go through this bottom one, unfortunately. We could do shop up to the soul and get a couple burns, which might not be a bad idea, actually, now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and burn our lowests. Or do we burn some of these middling ones? I think the middling ones are more dangerous. We'll burn that. Continue on from there. We have the thing we do not care about, which, I mean, these aren't bad. Move X coins from the winner's pot into your bet. No, we're going to skip those. And yeah, we're going to have to go up. Let's go for burns this time.
Steal some more.
Exploit 2, Insight 2, Exhaust. Jesus, that's a good card. We'll go with Insight. That's a 9. Yeah, that works. I can math. That gets us a 21. So they have to get a 21 or they lose. We still have the higher card, though. How that counts as the highest card, I don't know. It should still count as a 9. Let's go inside again. 8. That would take us up to 13 if we did the 2 or... I mean, sorry, 13 or 15. So no, we don't want that. This would put it up to 11. And there's our 21 again. If we can get 21, we're good, but... Nope, sorry, you died. And they have multiple voice actors for this. That is an investment. I still felt I got cheated on that last boss. Okay, so do we go for the bonus or do we go for the burn? We go for the burn. Let's burn 5. And then, do we go for a blessing or a burn? We're going for a burn. Let's burn... I think 4 is our next big one. And then we'll probably burn 8 and then down to 3 and 2. Hello.
Hi again. I want to play more.
Fuck you and your train cards, by the way. The bosses, I don't like the mechanics of, sadly. Because those chugga bullshits. So those go... which way do mine go? Do they go to the right or do they go to the left? Go there. Oh. Slop that back there. Yeah, we'll exploit one.
Should I pass?
So we got a blackjack. Okay, look at the top 3 cards and put them back in the bottom in any order. We're gonna go like this.
We can take turns winning and losing.
I don't like you, Niv. You are a jerk face. Okay, so we go increase by 1. Nah, okay, so it does go to the right. Okie dokie. I do not have any choo-choos, so that's gonna suck for me. Let's go there. I should have just gone for 20 and not been greedy. Okay, yeah, 10 would put us... Well, it would have put us... Actually, no. I just almost wasted a bunch of coins there.
Pass now.
Because this has a 0 on it. I'm a dumbass. So he's got a 2 out there. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I'm going to do semi-risky. I'm going to go for an 18. Or we're not. They've got a 21. Oh, I should not have done that. Well, I just lost it myself. Because I am a moron. I need an ace.
That's the highest one.
I got that one by dumb luck. Judge me.
I don't really care if I lose.
Okay, so we have a 10 there. Got a 3. $13. I think we might have lost on this hand. Yeah, we did. Oh. What was that? That is a new one. So the jack kills the king. Was not expecting that. Eight. We go ahead and throw you down there. I'm gonna pass. I don't want to like go into like crazy numbers here. Well, we learned something new.
I win?
Yeah, and we still have to win one against his gold coin. Oh. Go there. We'll go 20.
We can take turns winning and losing.
It's basically whoever wins this hand wins everything. There's a 3. I'm gonna go and grab you. 10. Increase you by 1.
What happened?
Fucking hell. There's 21 versus 17. That is... The chugga shit is irritating.
You can win this one. Can we play again soon?
No, Niv, we cannot.
Come on.
Bugger off. We won one. I'm good. So we got a soul coin. Get our points back. Beat the character in the full game to unravel their story. Ooh, nice. So we can get more story from just like messing with them. So at the end of this, we actually had a shop. We have...
My coin back? Only the gold one. You can have something. Pick.
I have a gut feeling to win the game, you're supposed to not buy these. And trade their soul for an artifact. This soul coin will disappear if you... Oh, never mind. It will not. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking keep these so you'd actually have currency on the end one. Gain an additional table slot. 1 coin at the start of each encounter. First time you sleeve a card. Okay. Resolution. Insight X equal to your empty table slots. Ooh. Is triggered after both players have passed. Look at and rearrange the top X cards of your deck. You may put them at the top or bottom. Interesting. I think gain a coin. Gives us that nice little bit of safety. We don't have the coins to just kind of burn through here, so we're just going to continue on to the next tier. Opener, we have Blessing or Solitude. We're going to go for Blessing, although that does keep us from getting to... Oh, we got a Cursed Soul up that path. Oh, it's got one on both paths. That's fine. We've got Coins or Awakens before that. So we just got... Yeah, let's awaken something. Why not? Insight 1, set the played card's value. Oh, yeah, that's... interesting. Insight 2, Insight 3, Exhaust. We're going to go for the 10 and just make it an Insight card. We do need to get rid of these 4 cards eventually. So that knocks out that entire bottom path. We're going to go for you.
Please, let's not.
9, demand a face card. Does not seem like a bad idea. That would put us at 19. Go and get ourselves the queen. And yes, our king is still currently wounded. Let's go ahead and exploit. You bitch. Just drawing that perfect card every time. I wonder if this game cheats, by the way. Oh, you bite me. There's 16. Since they've already lost. Good. Force them to put one more in the pile. That is destroying ones from that pile over there. And we'll just put it there. So a lot of that goes in. Okay, 9s we've got a -6 going there. Let's just go ahead and drop it. We will do...
Over to you.
Okay, so we need 11. We need 22. Oh, and that puts it in our sleeve. So we got 14. Seriously? Is this seriously what we're doing here? That puts us at 17 as well. We have the higher card, so pass. We have more cards on the deck as well. Jesus. Both of us were at 0 for that one.
Cause really worth it?
For some reason, the voice acting in this is oddly enough giving me vibes of I am trying to remember the name of it. The one with the sisters. I might have to alt-tab and tell you guys. It's the ones who are making Exsanguinous. You know what? I am going to alt-tab and I'm going to tell you the name of it because I think it is a good game worth promoting. Exsanguinous is made by Lightbulb Crew and Other Side. Other Side is the one I'm thinking of. There we go. Good job. So do we want anything from Solitude? Yeah, we'll take the 10. We're gonna awaken a card. I don't know if we actually would want that. Set the played card's value to 1. Think we're gonna go for awakening the 3. Because it becomes translucent, which lets us play another card in its slot, and it gives us insight. This is probably where we die, though. Shuffle 5 Ignited Souls cards into their deck at the start of the encounter. No! And they've got a fire deck of all things, so we do get to see what these other decks look like. Ignite this. The second time a card is ignited, it is immediately exhausted. If the card is burned, it is ignited twice. Exhausted cards are returned at the end of the encounter. So I'm going to demand a face card. So we'll throw an impulse on the bottom of their deck. We're just going to go ahead and shuffle that one down because we don't want an 8. Okay, so we got 20. I think we pass. And they're just going to sit on an 18. Okay, that works for me. Put an Ignited Soul card on top of your deck. That's not great. I'll put you there as bait. I'm going to put that in my sleeve. Three. We'll put there. I'm going to put that on the bottom. We're going to save that for later. That's a 10 right there, by the way. So we're just going to lose this hand. Round is lost. We've got... Command a face card. Does that actually count as one? No. So we're going to go for 18, and we're going to hold on that. Oh, we're at 0. So, yeah, if they beat us... Fuck you. Yeah, we lost here. Yeah, I didn't notice that we were at 0. For some reason, I don't see... Well, I know why I don't see down there. If you guys are curious, bottom right corner, covered by my microphone. That's why I don't notice shit down there. I've said this a few times, but yeah, anything from like about here to up to about here in that bottom right section, I can't see unless I actually move my head out of the way. So I don't even just think about it. So yeah, we lost that one because I was not paying close enough attention. I like the game. I like the concept. I do think that it does fall into the same failing that a lot of these branching path kind of we're copying Slay the Spire's progression kind of games fall into. And yes, Slay the Spire can fall into this, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Slay the Spire 2 actually helps a bit with it. But at least from the videos I've watched. Where your first area, you are just kind of hoping for the best. And if you get a good setup, great, you can move on to the second area. Otherwise, you just wasted 15 minutes of your time. And then the second area is where things start getting real. And if you get a bad loadout in the second area, or you didn't escalate enough in the first, you're basically fucked. So it's one of those kind of things. So I do think there is a problem with this type of progression, but I do not have a good solution for it. There's got to be some kind of RNG mitigation, or at least some kind of tool that we could eventually come up with to answer these things. But for now, I do think it's a fine system. I do think that eventually we are going to get a game that finds a way to break that cycle on this and instead makes it so that the game can be focused more on the narrative, because the full game on this is going to actually have narratives for the bosses. There is voice acting on these. It's well done. The balancing is actually pretty good, all things considered. Yes, I'm griping on a thing like inherent to the genre, but as far as how this particular game does it, I think it does well. I think it's fine. I think, yeah, overall, I'm happy with it. I do wish... I'm not completely sold on the pot. I would rather see you as a player be able to sit on your coins. I understand this would cause it so that hoarding coins would be a issue, because there would be people who just sit on their coins and never spend them in the shop. I think that the value of burning cards, though, would outweigh that. At least until the cost of burning cards gets up to an exceedingly large amount. So having separate pots, I'm not entirely sold on. But other than that, I can't think of a single thing to actually gripe about this. You just have odd boss mechanics that I'm not a fan of the choo-choo one, but that's personal taste, not quality of the feature. So either way, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and definitely check out the demo for this. It should be releasing quote-unquote soon. I don't know the release date of the full game, but the demo, pretty good, pretty solid. I like the voice acting. Definitely check it out for the voice acting. It's free to try. So, see you guys next time. Bye.